Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Are you kidding me? I'm at a new spot this morning. It looks pretty fishy, not gonna lie. Small little pond at a community park. Gonna give it a few casts and see what's up. I plan on using a little swim bait that I actually found when I was out fishing that bass tournament the other day. And then also gonna dangle the crawl around. Let's get after it. First thing I see is lots of structure that I'm looking at on the sides. Grates, walls. I see this area moving right here that I kind of wish I would have brought, some worms out to try. So I guess the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to work this little area right here with the swim bait and the crawl, of course. And see, I can already, of course, I can already see the carp hitting the top of the water. So I'm going to throw this swim bait out there. And I'm not going to lie, guys, I have no idea what this swim bait is or what it does here, or this crankbait here. No clue. I found it randomly, never used it before, so I'm gonna give it a shot here. I kind of want to see if it's if it just sits on top of the water or what. So it does sit on top of the water. Okay, I'm gonna toss it out there and work it back to me. I'm not sure if this is a shallow diver. Or what? Let's see this action real quick when it's a little closer. I mean, it's diving shallow, but as you guys know, I have zero clue about crankbaits and there's a carp right there. Actually a bunch of carp around here. And I'm just gonna fan out this spot. I do have the crawl that I will eventually start flipping, but I'm really trying to get into swim baits and crankbaits, mostly because I have no idea how to use them. Well, a swim bait, I guess, is the same as a crankbait as far as how you use it. You really just kind of cast it out there and change your retrieval up. Nice little pond, urban park. I believe it's called Dorado. Uh-oh. So it got hung there. What do you do when this thing gets hung like that? Man, those carp are going crazy out there. Here we go. I got one. I got one on the crankbait. My first ever. Look at this dink. Look at this dink on the crankbait. Look at this dink. Oh my gosh, look at this little dink. Dude, I'll put this on the wall, boys. Look at this. Look at this. I don't care how small it is, to me this is freaking massive. My very first bass ever on the crankbait. Oh man, what a beautiful beautiful guy. Dang, that's nice. I like that. I like that. Oh man, that was awesome. I can't wait to look at that later because I thought I was actually snagged, so I released, or I stopped reeling to allow the bait to come back to the surface. It turns out that little guy was there. Well, first off, any day that I can get a line wet is a great day. Any day that I can come out here and beat the skunk while my line's wet is incredible to me. Beat the skunk. Got my first ever fish on a crankbait, little largy, size of born last week. But I'll take it. That was great. With the mystery crankbait, I have no idea what the pattern is. I don't know if it's a I think it's a shallow swimmer because the, what is that called, the little plastic piece at the top of the lure is very short, so I don't think it dives that deep. It's so crazy. I randomly found this and I was like, oh man, maybe I'll give it a shot. I got nothing to lose. Also, I'm learning, so I am down to make all the mistakes. Man, I can't believe that little guy. That was great. Yeah, I wish for bass in the mystery pond with my mystery. All right. Well, let's see if I can help this gentleman snag his boat here.
Yeah, I started about 7, but they don't tell you that you need they don't tell you you need batteries and all.
Ah, of course. There's always hidden costs. Okay.
Yeah, probably it'll hook on a motor. There you go. Got it.
Look at that. I told y'all, my application to the casting Olympics is out there.
Easy money.
There we go.
Yeah, the Olympics are this weekend.
Yeah, they are.
Friday's the ceremony. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Is that good right there?
Yeah.
All right. I don't want to pull too hard. Awesome, man.
Thank you.
Yep. Well, like I said, I'm going to toss on a little worm on this drop shot here. There we go. Little missile worm. See how this does for me. Let's see. Let's peg that bird in the sky, in the air. And this is actually my first time fishing with a drop shot, so it's gonna slow retrieve, kind of twist this on the bottom. Hopefully it gets a little closer, I can mess around with the action here. Sun is about to be beautiful. Something about just watching the sunrise while you're fishing, guys, is unmatched. unmatched. Absolutely love it. I will never complain. Ooh. Yo, on the drop shot! On the drop shot, let's go! Let's go on the drop shot! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, guys? Through the top of the mouth. What a perfect hook set on the drop shot. My first ever. I'm breaking barriers. I am breaking barriers. Yesterday, I snagged my first bass on the crankbait. Today, I snagged my first bass on the drop shot. This is a winner. This is a winner for me. I absolutely love it. This is a winner. Man. Peace. On the drop shot. And I have a feeling that I know exactly what I can catch over here, but I have a feeling, so I'm going to test my theory here. Sorry for the audio. Like I said, I'm literally on the side of the road right now. Tiny little hook here. I bet I know what's over there. I do have some handy dandy bread on me because I always stay strapped with the bread, especially around here, because you never know. Days like today, mornings like today, where I'm just like, oh, I'll stop on by, see what pushed in. Now I could have the opposite effect. This rain could have, you know, turned the bite off. That's it right here. That's all I'm going with right here. Just a little bitty hook. Little bitty hook. Yeah, this rain could have turned the bite on for all I know. I'm testing a theory here. And I'm pretty sure I know what's hiding in the canals. I'm gonna test it out. See if my suspicions are correct. Unless you've seen it, it's so weird to imagine how thick these little roadside ditches. Look, it's just a ditch, guys. It's a ditch. Suspicions confirmed. And I'm gonna stay way back here, and I'm gonna cast out at the end of this ditch here. And the reason I'm doing that is just because I feel like you guys already know if I give away my position, I'm gonna jack this up. So, oh no, let's not do that. Let's not start off the morning with tangles. Let's not do that. All right, here we go. There we go. I'm just gonna let that sit there and see if I can get anybody interested in that. Get him? I got him. Boom. Finally. Damn. Roadside canal monster. Let's go. Oh no. spit it. Oh no. I must have hooked him on the tip of the mouth. No. I must have just hooked him. Told you I wasn't very impressed with the sharpness of these hooks here. Try again, hopefully. Man, I really hope I didn't spook all of them. He did run a little bit after he realized what was going on, but really hoping that it's gonna blow my chances. At least I hooked up, I guess. He just had that at the tip of his mouth. Oh, man. That's rough. Because I kind of been grinding on that. And I didn't even know these were here, just on a whim. And my suspicions were confirmed, so. I might have just blew my chances though with that one. That time, watched him take it. Watched him take it. Watched him take it. Watched him take it. Look at that. Watched him take that one. Watched him take it. Watched him take it. I watched him. I watched him take off from here, guys. He took off from here and annihilated it. Like he was like, oh, a meal. These things are just so crazy looking. These things are crazy looking. Beautiful. And like I said, pooped a little bit. All I did was drive over an empty stream. It rained a bunch the past few days. Decided to stop and see if that brought any fish. And it's a little stacked. I can't even lie right now. That was so crazy. And I mean, this is urban fishing that Phoenix has to offer, like to the T. I pulled over at some random bodies of water that I found when I was driving. On my navigation screen ended up being some ponds that produced a couple bass for me with new techniques that I learned because of you guys hooking me up and then I randomly pulled over to this ditch on the side of the road that got a little full from the rain, and it produced some fish. Again, guys, urban fishing is wild. The pressure is on sometimes, it can be a little finicky, but it's just so crazy to me how these fish are stacked in these small, skinny bodies of water. Hey, if you guys like what you see, comment, subscribe. It really helps me out. Don't forget, I started this channel, you know, to share my journey with you guys in becoming a better, well-rounded angler. And I really appreciate every single one of you guys for tuning in to me every week. Hey, until next time, later.